After I did that rep, man, I was ready to take a break. But you know, we back. Show y'all what we got right now. We got a Challenger. I got a tent. Shit, hold on. It's the wrong kind of pole. Yep. They want 30% on the front, 35%, and 5 on the sides. Let me see, what should I put this? Maybe on the side like that. Let's try this side for one time. Alright. Now I got that set up. I can do this now. So many steps you gotta take when you set the stream. So many moving parts. Yeah. We got the wrap done. Obviously the car ain't in here no more, so you know the wrap done. You know. That joint was cool. I got about 100K views out of it. Probably a little bit more than that. I hit my 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got 500 million views, but I finally got my 1 mil. You know what I'm saying? I can say on YouTube, over 1 million views on YouTube. Y'all can pop some shit. I don't even know what my fire stick remote is. Hold on. Shit. I was over here losing my mind. Yeah. So it's cool though. You know, we got that rap content. It was cool. I did completed my 38 solo rep. So you want to start off by, it's like a little switch right here. You gonna need like a hard card. You don't want to use the card you use a tint with. You want like another kind of hard card. I guess I can cut the fan up because it ain't that hot no more. Yep, it's the October weather. The weather water just broke. So I'll take something like this. No anything that I don't really tint with. Just kind of push up on this knuckle down here. And look, the window gonna jump up. Watch this. This window right here is gonna go up. Pay attention. Bam. See, so you gotta pay attention. You be going so fast, you ain't catching all the details. So we got soap and water in here. Let's see, rev it. Come on, bro. Now I can't rev it, bro. What's up, Rival, Snoop, BGG, Alicia Chamberlain, rev it. I can't rev it. Does it got supercharged in it? Man, we're gonna find out at the end of the video. Stay tuned at the end of the video to see what kind of engine it is. Cause I told him he can keep the key, so I ain't even got the key. So I can't even cut it on. Especially thing about these windows, you can hit that switch and make it go up, and you can tint it like this. So you don't really need the key when tinting this kind of car. You know, your camera is bad. It's alright. It's laggy as fuck. Hold on. Let me go cut my my other box on. It's like a signal boost. Hold on, shit. Alright, give it a few more minutes. I'm back like cook crack. I just had to go cut the box on. You know what I'm saying? I like skulls and shit, you know what I'm saying? I just like them. But see, I'm gonna wear a t-shirt, you know what I'm saying, and a glove. I ain't got no skull tattoos or nothing. So you can still express yourself without making a permanent choice, you know what I'm saying? Alright. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting, you know, I like to have some skull hands. You know what I'm saying? I want to tattoo the skulls on my hand. You know, I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool to tattoo some skulls on my hand, you know what I'm saying? But they make gloves. I can get the same effect without the permanent decision. Because I'm a businessman. Why I need skulls on my hand? You know, even though I think it's cool, you know, I probably could do it in my field of business. It just off it, man, but you know what I'm saying? We back. Had to cut it. Had to cut the box back on. Sure. Yeah, being a parent is something else in 2025. Yeah, that tattoo. Man, I don't know if y'all see me rep this front bumper, man, but front bumpers are the hardest thing to rep on a car. I did that in about 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 skills, rep and tint. I got a couple skills. It's just which one I want to pull out the bag, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so you want 5 on the side. We back in the tint mode. I be having to switch my mode to get into the rep. So now I'm back in the tint mode, you know what I'm saying? Tint King, you back. Somebody told me in the chat, you're gonna be the Tint King. I said, that was up, chat. That was up. Got my 8-pick hat on. You know what I'm saying? My Kobe hat. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers. The 8-pick. Get that 5%. You know what I'm saying? When you come through your 10, you gotta get that 5%. You don't get that 5%. What you want? Is you cool? That's what you don't want to do. You don't want the door to close. Let me wipe it down. So I put the tin on. Get back to the daily grind, man. Back on the grind, man. Is it a manual? I don't know. It felt like a 6 though. You know what I'm saying? And I got a 6, so you know I know what the 6 sound like. All the SRT and the Hemis, I don't know. But you know, I like a 6. You know, I got a car and I wrapped it, and everybody think it's a SRT or a V8. I'm like, nah, it's just a regular 6. They're like, hell no. I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna crank it up. That just say, oh yeah, yeah. So then you know, that doesn't look good when it's parked. Yeah, man, we did that first celebrity rap, man, you know what I'm saying? I did it the right way, you know what I'm saying? One could say I took too long, one could say I did it the right way, you know what I'm saying, by myself. It depends on how you look at it. You know, but I ain't heard nothing from him saying it's peeling, so, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a less teachy windy, but it ain't nothing big to, you know, like, oh man, you fucked my rap up. So that's a good thing. And that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm back to new business. You know, ain't gotta look back. You know, for as completed work. You know, that job is done, sealed, in the bag. 392, I do window 10 in 30 minutes. Hey, what's up, man? I like to get that watch time on YouTube, so it depends on what you want to do. And I like cleaning windows, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like what you do. Bam. Yes, sir. Got the wrap complete. It feel good when the wrap done. You get to see all your hard work, the long days and long nights. Yes, sir. That's what I live for. Do you think SRT lens Hellcat is better than yours? Hell yeah. It's some headlights I've been looking at. Them just cost $1,200. I'm like, damn, $1,200 for some headlights? But them just nice though. But I don't know about that. I don't know. But see, you don't want to spend like $300 and then, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna do it right. I ain't gonna get enough for no $500 or $300 and then be like, it's the same thing. It's something that's worth $1,200. But I've been looking at it though. My junk's fogged up, so I want to put a hole in mine and then do that. But I don't want to do that unless I got the new ones. But I don't know. I want to put a hole in mine so it stop fogging up, but I don't want to fuck it up. But I want to at least have the money just in case if I do want some new headlights. You know, I can go and get them if I fuck mine up bad enough, or save my money. Yeah. This little piece right here, you can use this for the quarter windows. That's 1/4. Yeah. Back to window tint. Back like I never left. Gotta keep a fresh blade. How long do you spend working on your car? Man. Now you ain't gonna like my answer, but my answer is for me. It's not for a 5-man crew or 3-man crew. It's for what I'm comfortable saying I can do. It take me about 2 weeks. That's just the honest thing, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna break the car down. I'm gonna take the headlights off, the front bump off, the back bump off. I'm gonna take everything off. I'm gonna take all the black stuff off. I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna come back with a wrap. I'm gonna do the door handle separately. Do the mirrors off the car, on the car. Like I do stuff like that. So you can't do all that in 3 days. It's impossible. But I understand how you would think that. So say for instance, I might charge $2,500 to do a car, right? But my $2,500 come with breaking the car down. Somebody else gonna charge you $2,200, $2,500, and they ain't gonna break the car down. But you in your head, you like, why would I pay you $2,500? But I can't explain all that to you. By the time you understand, you done already spent your money, and your shit already paid. And you like, damn. And you ain't finna come back and spend another $2,500. So you know, the 2 weeks be scaring people off, but you look up and your shit peeling. Hey. Doesn't that cutter damage the material where I cut? I don't think so. I've been doing this for 5 years and I ain't had no problems. Now, hey, you have some things pop up, but it's all questionable. Like take it with a grain of salt. But you know, I be hearing people out, you know what I'm saying? Somebody want to say, I fucked that cop or you know, did something wrong, you know. I hear them out. I redo it just to satisfy. If I can. Why this shit so satisfying? I appreciate that. Number one yellow cat. Appreciate it, man. I get that a lot. Get that a lot, man. I just be trying to talk about some stuff I be going through on top of making work, on top of working. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta bring them skills out the bag, man. Appreciate the sub, man. Thank you for liking and subscribing. On my road to 3K subs, trying to get 3K. 3K. Yep, bam. So I got a cutting board on this side. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Let me try to turn the camera. Something like that. Yep, so then you gotta round the edges. You know what I'm saying? Just be vibing, working, rapping. Saying whatever I get my hands on, I'm on it. We got one window cut out. We still gotta shrink it, but we finna cut out the other window and then shrink them both at the same time. Yo. I got you, brother. I'm in. Driver's ed. I can't wait to get my permit that was up. I'm gonna say the TINT dog. I make fire drift videos. Oh yeah. At the end of my session, every time I go to my recently subbed, I go follow everybody back. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to see what everybody on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got free time too, so you know, you got some content out there. Hell yeah, I checked out. I like cars. You know, I'm on the car scene. You be making drifting videos. I like the Need for Speed type deal. That what made me get underglow lights on my car. You know, when I would play Need for Speed on my game, I used to always get them underglow lights. So I'm like, man, I'm doing that shit on my car for real. Yeah. Love your Jordans. Appreciate that. They call the Fear Foes. Fear. fuck with Jordan, but you know, I ain't gonna let my junk sit up in the closet. I mean, give me a couple words out of them going out. They want them junks to start catching a little dust. I'm finna stream in them junks. Put the stream on in them holes. I'm so glad the weather changed, man. It was 100 degrees every day. I'm like, that. It's already hot in the garage. That. Feel good right now. When do you think the session gonna end? Hopefully not soon. This junk gonna be rolling for about 2.5 hours. I gotta do the front windshield too. So you gotta dip off and come back, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be going for the next 2 hours and 30 minutes. So this junk gonna end at about 5 maybe. Let's go, staying in the whole stream. Hey, what's up, man? Appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me ask a question. I think I asked the wrong poll. I gotta put it in my community too. Yeah. What y'all think about Rampage and his dad and his son slamming that man? Mosquitoes. Yep, if you want to learn how to tint, man, I can show you how to do it. All you gotta do is ask me the right question. I just subscribed. What's up, Darren? Nice work. Appreciate that, Todd. What's up, what's up? Just trying to get some stuff going on in the YouTube community. Be having to post stuff. Yeah, I'll fuck with y'all, man. Y'all say y'all enjoyed the rap content, man. Thank you, man. Alright, we back at it. Back at it. Yep. Bam. Back to the cutting board. I use TV to watch the chat. Yep. So now we're back on the hunt, man. We're looking for the next rap project or the next tent project, whichever one come first. Yeah, I gotta do a reveal. I ain't even do a reveal on the car yet, on the rap. So we'll probably do a reveal this weekend. Maybe a touchdown, maybe. I ain't get the reveal, man. I gotta get the reveal on the YouTube, man. I love the video. Appreciate that, Darren. I know a little about tinting myself. What's up, man? Where I'm going wrong at? Tell me where I can do better at. What does it look like I'm doing wrong? Is the dope pencil crying yet? Is the dope crying yet? I think the dope crying. Appreciate it, man. Sometimes that's the right thing to say, man. Ain't nothing wrong, man. Sometimes people always try to find out what's wrong with something. Ain't nothing wrong with the rap, man. Man, good answer, man. It's all good, man. You know, if it look like, you know, it's a step-by-step process. So if you short on the step, just let me know, and I can tell you do it. We can do a live stream, man. I show you how to tint one window on the house. Man, you set your camera up. I tell you where you're going wrong, get yada yada yada, or where you can be better at. Real now, I think it's a 6. Stay tuned to the end of the video. Right now, this tip right here called shrinking. So the tint come off the roll at a square, but now I'm trying to bend it toward the glass. Yeah, sometimes I get bad with the content. I should have been posting something about the car. You know, life be lifey. It was fun though. You know what I'm saying? Got my first celebrity rap. Man, completed the job. And then that was my first time rapping the SRT bumper. So I had to, you know, had to go research some shit, learn some new shit. I think I rapped all the Charger bumpers. I think that car just completed the series. So you got the regular Charger. You know, you got 4 different kinds of Charge. You got the Hellcat Charger, then it's the one before that. Then it's another one before that. And then it's the regular, the old school Grand Theft Auto Charger. The throwback, the OG jam. I think I wrapped all of them. This your car? And this ain't my car, this is a customer car. You know, I do window tint. Basically, when I do tint, I be setting it up, it be a customer car. So all my content is customers' cars. I just try to campaign, try to get paid twice. Getting paid in the real world, then turn around, try and get some YouTube clout. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some clout. Ain't no wrong with getting a little clouted. Where do you order your car parts from? Good question. I get my parts from AutoZone, eBay. It depends on what I'm buying. Like say for instance, ball joints, shit like rotors, shit like that on eBay, Amazon. It might not be that good compared to getting it from AutoZone. You gotta understand that, you know, you're taking that risk. Now sometimes it's the same thing, but then sometimes you'll put all this shit on and it'll sound the same. And you don't know if you can blame that on the person who did it or the parts was faulty from the beginning. Either way, you out of some money. And it seemed like you paid for something that didn't even get fixed. So certain parts I just gonna get it from AutoZone. You know what I'm saying? So I brought a whole front end of eBay one time. It seemed like you put that shit on, it seemed like ain't nothing changed. I don't know. Yeah, it might be a V6. You know what I'm saying? That just say gas, man. I got a V6. I like V6s. I like Hellcats too now. But you know, shit. Depends on where you at in your life right now. Can you afford the maintenance and the gas? Or you just want to put $20 in there and still get the good look? I like putting $20 in there and still getting the good look. Okay, I guess we're gonna go do the front windows first because these just gotta dry. So, thing about these cars, they got to sit for like 45 minutes to an hour when you get done, because they go up and down as you open and close the door. So the #1 rule in window tint is you can't let your window down for 7 days. But if you get in and out your car, it's gonna automatically make the windows go up and down. So what to do around that is, if you got to do the whole car, just go and do these first, and then just leave them up and open. That way, by the time you do the front windshield, sides and back, clean everything, do everything, it would have been dried by the time you got done. That's the idea. No one cares what your dad has. Step your life up. Game up, Sonny. Man, it's YouTube, man. I'm like, damn. I was talking and then niggas said, I'm like, okay. Okay. Yep, so I like to start off with a clean. Customer said he wanted it blacked out. You don't want to see nothing in it. Oh, I know what you talking about. Yes, sir. I know what the doctor ordered. You want that dark shit. I got you. Got you. You don't want to see nothing? Oh, I know exactly what you talking about. I got it. And see that car like, damn. You gonna look at that at night time like, damn. Now I'm looking at the window. It's jumping a little bit. So I ain't see that at first. What do we do, Chet? So we're faced with a dilemma. It's tint already on the windows. He want me to tint on top of it, but it's peeling right here. So do I just go on top of it like he said, or do I do the right thing and take it off? But he didn't say he wanted it off though. So what if I do it and he be like, I didn't tell you to do that. But what you do, Chet? See that is your work on the line. So if I do it and it's peeling, he be like, man, you peeled my shit. Hold on, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. He ain't gonna say it like that, but then you know what I'm saying. It's in my care, so that's natural for somebody to think that. Okay, so before I even tint anything, look at this. You know what I'm saying? The tint already. So do I go and take that off, or I just go on top of it? What y'all say, chat? What y'all think? I don't know. I want to go and take it off, but he gonna be like, I ain't tell you do all that. Dun, 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 dun. Go on top. And then if I take too long, cause I gotta take it off and clean it. He did say go on top though. He did say. It's just my work, man. I like to do shit the right way, man. I like to take the shit off and do it right, man. I'm so tempted to take it off. And he be like, man, I ain't tell you to do all that. I'm be like, yeah, no, you didn't tell me to do all that. But okay, so yeah, I should charge more to do it, but it's about surprising the cut. Have you ever been to like a gateway, somebody who repair cars, and you drop your car for like an oil change, and then they hit you back with the, oh, you need this, and that, and this before we can. You be like, damn, I ain't agree to all that when I drop my car off. You doing unnecessary shit. So I try not to cross that line with customers. Like if I give you a price leaving, I don't want to have to call you back and be like, oh, it's gonna be extra to do this. Even though that's the business thing to do, it just, honestly, how you feel about somebody jacking the price up on you after they done told you a price? You're gonna feel like somebody trying to get over on you. But as I just showed you, the window peeling, It's a hard thing to do at this point. But yeah, charging somebody would be the right thing to do, but everybody don't handle new news like that. You know, somebody might think, oh man, no, I just come get my car. Don't worry about it. I just come get my car. I'm finna pull up. I'm like, damn. Do me a favor, bro. Let me see if go car. Oh man, watch me do the window tint, man. If you see the car by the end of the video, you know what I'm saying? Good, man. But it's about privacy too. Now, I ain't just gonna be just walking in, camera showing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the window tint. You seen a Challenger before? This ain't your first time seeing the Challenger. If it was a Cybertruck or something, I'd be like, you know, you probably never seen a Cybertruck. You done seen the Challenger before. We're gonna go on top of it, man. Chat has made a verdict. Some in me saying, take it off. Wrong side. Probably someone else's games too. Even your advertised picture at someone else. Drift sandwiches and D-Lift needs to take a dip. I don't even know what y'all talking about. I thought we were still talking about the tint. Do I got enough light in here? Put these wrong sides. For the other side. Yep. Yeah. I'd have been at the car show. I mean, drop my car off and then go up the price on you. Like, damn. Everyone in here mad weepy. D-Lift said, everybody been a mad weepy. Come in here with respect. That one yellow cat. Appreciate everybody coming, liking, subscribing, tapping in. You know what I'm saying? We welcome everybody. Trolls and all. And I like being trolled. It's funny to me. Alright, so we start off by peeling the plastic liner off. So I'm gonna do this window on this side, then the next window I'm gonna do from the inside. So see how I do it from this side, then the next window I'm gonna do it from the inside. So I clean it real good. Spray this side real good. And spray your fingertips too. That way, glue not getting stuck on it when you grab it. Okay, so I'm doing like bottom first. So I got this little shank thing. I peel the seal back. I have to keep tugging it in. Yeah, bam. That's pretty much in there. Hit it with some water. Yep, and that wasn't even that bad. Once you set yourself up right, you know, had the right tools you need, the right amount of solution. You know what I'm saying? Your frame cut out right. You'll be good. Now on the other side, I'm gonna show you how to do it from the inside. So you got a two-part on how to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I make my iron like that. You know what I'm saying? I sell privacy. You want to pull up, not be seen? I got what you're looking for. So I got the goods. Got the skills. Yeah, some people who won't even tint the front windshield. I tint it. But they don't tint it for a reason now. I'm starting to understand why. It's a high risk involved with tinting that front windshield. I'm talking about a high risk. That's why I be like, I'm charging $150, cause like, it ain't worth it for $75. It just ain't worth it. It's stuff people complain about, and then some cars don't take that tint well. As I'm starting to realize, not some, it's just a rare case. It's like one every year or somewhere, some freak of nature stuff happened with the front windshield tint. It kind of blows my mind, because I'm like, man, I did this stuff for 5 years. But you learn something new every day. So we got the tint looking good. Why are you so mad, D-Lift? Do you even know what having a mom is like? Lame ass nigga. Bam. Clean window. Now I'm gonna roll to the other side. See how a different look. Gotta see what it look like from the inside. Oh man. I'm gonna show y'all what the switch look like too. So you're gonna leave that joint open just like that. You ain't even gonna touch no more. You pretty much done with that window. Damn, now we on this side. It's kind of hot in here too. All right. Bam, got that joint open. I always use tools that's not in my hand, not in my pouch. So we got this one, look a little beat up. There's a switch in here. Try to get out that way. You're gonna push it down, and then you're gonna see the window jump up. See, you probably have it too fast. The way you release it is you pull the door handle like that. Sometimes you got to pull the door handle and then do it at the same time. Bam, see the window jump up. That's what you want. Because you want to tint the whole glass so that way when it go up and down, for the cover. And you watch something, you can learn something, you know what I'm saying? Kirk wrap window tint. You should ban D-Lifts. Man, no, we ain't gonna ban nobody, man. We enjoy the trolls, man. It's good content, man. You know what I'm saying? It's get everybody engaged, and that's what we want. We want everybody to comment. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody to speak their mind. That's what we want. That's good engagement. So me and D-Lifts actually know each other. We really cool. Ain't that right, D-Lifts? Hey, we cool. Oh shit. D-Lifts, it's just part of the plan. Now, I don't know what he's saying, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? I'm working. What do you say? I don't even know. I don't even know, Chet. I'm over here trying to do this window tint. You know, I told the customer she's gonna be ready in 2 hours. I got shit to do. Now I gotta be good at it. Thank y'all for hitting the like button, man. We're trying to get 3K subs. Trying to get 100 likes on this video. If y'all got any questions on how to window tint, let me know. I'm a window tint teacher too. So I practice teaching. If you want to learn, let me know. And people pretty curious what happened behind the scenes with the window tint. I'll give you an up-close visual on the whole process. So that way, if somebody tell you a certain price, you can respect it. You're like, oh yeah, do all that? Oh, okay. I ain't know that at first. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool, that bit. So I like to get that dirt out. Cause the tint going right there, so you don't want dirt. Like right there. Yeah, I do a superior job for my reps. I'm talking about top notch. I'm talking about like I'm Picasso with the rep. I'm talking about top notch. I'm talking about right the first time. I'm enjoying the arguments. Hell yeah. I be watching them just in my free time too. When I get done with the video, roll me a little wood. A who? Which one? A square razor blade or a blade?
Oh, to cut this little tag up. Pick up on the side. See, once you check out the oil, you will change. Did you call Mike?
I did not. Wash your hands, make sure you're fixing up good. It's a sharp blade. You don't touch me, it's like sharp blade. You like say hello to my little friend. Motherfucker. Top-notch reps. You see, the South will rise again. I respect you, yellow cat. What that's supposed to mean? Emilio McCormick. What's up with it? How everybody doing today? Get some of this work in. So this is my therapy, you know. So I gotta feel like I'm building something. I feel like I'm doing something. So if you're from Memphis, we got some tent specials going on right now. Y'all hit the website. You know what I'm saying? Got some specials going on right now. Got the autumn special. How long you been rapping? I've been rapping for 5. Let me see, which one I did first? Rapping, yeah, 5 years on rapping, 4 years window tint, or 4.5. After this year, I've been there 5 years of tint, 6 years of rapping. So, cause I started rap first, and then a year later, I picked up on tint. So yeah, one of them always a year older than the other. So I keep up with it. Yeah. like you get a sense of self-employedness and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you the biggest downside of it. The biggest downside of being self-employed is some damn tax. Cause like it costs so much money by the end of everything in the quarter. It's like it's taking your last to pay your sales tax. Now if you on top of your business and you know don't got no habits, you might do better than me. So I'm trying to get better at the tax game and all that. Yeah, it's hard though. Yeah. But you know, I get to sleep how long I want to sleep. You know, I wake up when I want to wake up, and I work when I want to. So it got its ups and downs. I just got to get better about my business. But I enjoy it though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Being able to sleep how long you want to, that's the biggest perk. Like I can sleep all day if I wanted to, and then do something at 4, 5 o'clock and be good, as long as I made some money for the day. You know, you gotta be up at a certain time. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just saying. You ask me, do I enjoy it? That's one of the biggest perks of you guys self-employed now. Now, if you sleeping all day, you ain't making no money. You know, you still losing. But if you can sleep all day, not saying you sleeping all day or something. You know, you just want to take a chill pill. I probably just stayed up 16 hours, and I just want to sleep in a little longer than I did the first day. So I just wanted some extra little rest that day. Ain't that I'm bullshit. Sometimes I work to 5 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta sleep a little longer. I be working 16 hours every day. Kind of take a toll on your body. Well, I used to, you know, I've been kind of slowing down because the heat advisory can't even work in that shit. But now that the weather's changing, you know, but at the same time, the sun gonna start going down faster. You know, just, you know, the board change. That's what you call the change of the board. The board change. So you gotta just adapt to the changes. Bam. I don't know if y'all caught all that. That's how you tint the window. But yeah. So we're gonna leave these two windows open. Open. Until I get done. The heat. Yeah, the heat been crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even like to make excuses because I work all day. But 100 degrees, it say that on your car when you drive. And think about a hot car inside a garage. It's like 3 times the heat. It was taking a little toll on me. You know, I still got out and worked for 3 hours if I could. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna do these quarter windows. I like to do the quarter windows on the passenger side. Get a little light going in. Got the 2 windows done. Get the quarters now. Let me see. Do I got enough? Ding dong, looks bad. Appreciate that, Pee Wee. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming. You know what I'm saying? With this internet life stuff, you gotta know how to take criticism and not get mad. You know what I'm saying? Can't let nobody say make you act out of character. Cause I was texting, you know, I had a customer text me, right? Customer was like, I want to get my car wrapped. So I'm like, all right, cool. The wrap costs for a truck $3,500. He was like, my budget $1,500. I had screenshot. Like I went on Google, like how much it cost to wrap a truck. It said all kind of between 1,000, 5,000, 2,500 to 4. You know what I'm saying? So I just sent it to him, so he can get an idea. obviously you didn't Google how much it cost to wrap your truck, or you wouldn't be even assaulting me, because $1,500, it's $800 just for the material. You got about a roll and a half, so that's $750, $800. So ain't no way something costs $800. You want me to do it for $1,500? So I'm just trying to educate him. He said, like I said, I got $1,500. I'm like, oh, you got it, boss. But yeah, my point was, I ain't start back texting him after he said, like I said. I just let it go. I'm like, what I forgot? I'm finna argue with a ghost, somebody I don't even know. Same thing with the internet. When I'm finna get mad, I just let it go. I let you got it. Like I said, I got $1,500. Like, obviously, you don't know how much a rap costs or how much time it takes to do a rap, or nothing that consists of rapping. You know, it ain't like paint. It's a whole much complicated process. And no shade to painters. You know, and some of their jobs get detailed and intricate. But I'm just saying, taking a piece of paper and then molding it to the whole car, sculpting it from section inch by inch, instead of just, I don't know. He had the wrong idea. Maybe he wanted a paint job. I was just trying to let him know they don't want the right amount without trying to kill him. He was like I said. I'm like, all right, you got it, boss. Like you said. Shit. Like I said, nigga, you gonna take this $1,500, nigga. Oh, cowboy. Oh, there, cowboy. We don't like your kind around here. Alright. Good for you, man. God, I'm strictly mobile, so I don't have major overhead. Just book a rap job for myself this coming week. Congratulations on that, man. I hope you I hope your car come out the way you envisioned it. You know what I'm saying? I like when a good plan come together. Don't we all like when a good plan come together? Damn, what I do with my blades. What do you use the spray for? The spray is like a lubricant. It's like a cleaner, a lubricant. It got multi-functions. It lays the tint down, like say if the tint flapping around, I hit it with some water, it'll lay down. So it's like a tech solution, it's like a cleaning solution, it's like an installation solution. They got a couple of different functions. It serves a big part of window tinting. You honestly can't do window tinting without it. Thanks, boss man. Hope you continue the greatness yourself. Keep hustling. Appreciate that, sir, man. That what kind of vibes we enjoy, man. We like vibes like that. We like your kind around here. Yes, sir, ski. Y'all might be wondering why I ain't got no background music. A lot of that stuff copyright infringement. You know, you probably play somebody music, they be wanting you to split the revenue. You know, the whole stream. So I'm like, well, I just use my own voice. Yeah, bam. So we got 1/4 cut out. Perfect quarter. I use the water on the inside. And water on the back behind the tent to keep it take down. Walter, what's up with it? All right, this went up for this side. Now I know I gotta cut out the other side. You can do both windows on one side. Yep. I squeeze it down so I can see that line better. Let me see if I change the view up. Let me see if I can change the view up. Catch me some more stragglers. Yeah, a little bit. Bam. ANJ Smooth 49, what's up with it? I like how my shirt coming through the screen. That's pretty nice. That mean don't fuck with me. Bam, we got another one. And another one. So I got one for this side, one for the other side. Like to put them just in the seat. So now we gotta do the back windshield. Bam. So I had to do the back windshield. Just want to get them views right quick. Alright. I'll show y'all how down with the back window. Yeah, you might be wondering, how did he tint the back window? Watch and learn. Just like take my shirt off. I need to cut the sleeves off like I always do. Just get too hot for two shirts. Yeah, we got both of them cut out. We put them in the car so they don't accidentally blow in the wind. You know, you don't want to put it on top of the car, then something blow it, and then it's on the ground, you're stepping on it. Put them in a safe place after you cut them. Yep. And we got the windows open. We already got these done, so these automatically drying right now. What type of right frame you use? You make good money, gang? Yeah, it's decent. Man, damn, what's up with these damn things? I don't even want to work no more. Yeah, it's decent. You know what I'm saying? But we all in the same boat. You know, I might make my money a little faster, and it's some rewards for being self-employed. But I heard somebody say in the comment, I used to be a boss, but now I'm not or something. And I understood what he was trying to say. So being your own boss do come with its own risk. It ain't just like money. You know, if you can balance it out right and profit right, it's cool. But like, I'm still in the same boat. Sometimes my account be like -$5, but I can make money in a day, but it's like already spent. Cause I got shit to come up, you know. Then some shit be coming up so hard, I be like, man, I'm paying all this shit, I wanna do something for myself. And then I'm just, you know, you pretty much just stay in the hole, but you got the pride of starting a business and running it. But like, you know, if you can land you a $150,000 job or $80,000 job, it depends on what you look at it, you know, what you take pride in. And I take pride in being self-employed, you know, but I understand when somebody say they used to be a boss. Cause it do get pricey. You know what I'm saying? You got to buy supplies. You got a lot more responsibilities than somebody just clocking in. You got to buy your own supplies. You got to do your own work, set your own appointments, pay your own taxes. So it's a lot of responsibility, but it's a big reward too. You know, you get to sleep how long you want to. You know, you get to, you know, work and, you know, do your thing how you want to. Oh, rap. I use cheetah rap. My bad, man. Cheetah rap. He like, yeah, I hear all that, but what rap you use though, bro? My bad, bro. Cheetah rap, bro. Like cheetah, like the cheetah animal. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can pay your bills, take care of your loved one, do something nice for yourself. Or, you know what I'm saying? Work in some Jordans type shit. So, you know, it's worth it to roll the dice on yourself and see it kind of play out. But I gotta get better with my taxes. And taxes are a monster. If somebody working a job, I ain't gotta worry about all that. But, you know, it's 50-50. It depends on how you look at it, man. You know, would you rather build something for another company for 50 years or build your own company for 50 years? But they pay you for security. They pay you for right now. You might need the money right now. And they give you the money right now. You might not get 2-3 years to grow something from nothing. And that's understandable too. Yep. Some of your lights off. All good, bro. I'm patient. I appreciate that. How do you like the film? I've only used it a couple different times. I like cheetah wrap. You got cheetah wrap, and then you got stuff off eBay. You know, you got different suppliers. You got different suppliers. You got some wraps that are like chrome. Like, I don't think none of the cheetah wrap papers are chrome. So I had to find out the hard way. Like, that stuff, they got a white backing paper, that's a chrome. And it's hard to wrap. So you gotta charge, because it's hard to wrap. Not charge because you're trying to overcharge, but it's actually hard to wrap. They don't stretch the same. If you stretch too much, it'll change colors. So it's all that to think about. 5% on the back, you say. The man said 5% on the back, chat. I don't trust eBay. Yeah, but I bought a couple colors off eBay. So I didn't, out of my 38 wraps, I can say I bought at least, out of 38 car wraps, I bought at least about 12 wraps off eBay. Yeah, so it depends on the supply. You gotta make sure the supply got 99 rating. Your supplier might not have no 99 rating. If the supply got 99 rating, he give you what he buying, what he selling. Yeah, I didn't experience eBay. eBay normally deliver. eBay is not a platform where they can show you a picture of something and it not be the picture. If they sell you something and it's not like the picture, you automatically get your money back. All you gotta do is just say, I want my money back. It don't look like the picture. You automatically get your money back. So they ain't into selling stuff that don't look like the picture. Whatever that picture look like, that's what the product gonna look like. Like in my experience of wrap colors. Now that might sell you some shit like a dress or something. It might look like a picture, but it might be off. But like 4A wrap colors, they can't sell you no wrap color that's on the car. Like if I pick a color, that's the color I want. They gotta give me that color. They can't give me any other color. It don't work like that.
You want the tip?
You just put it right there on that red thing. About 2 hours, 30 minutes. I'll cut all the lights off. Kind of hard to see where I'm going. I don't trust stuff on eBay. It's always low quality. I use Avery Tech Wrap myself. Yep. But see, if you ever ordered off eBay, all that shit the same. All of it got the same backing paper. You just got some people that'll charge $300 more. If you see a color and they use the same kind of cars, you see a color on this website and it's the same car as the car on eBay, what that tell you? It tell you it's the same or it tell you it's different. It's the same car. They might change the title, but the car color is the same. They use the same cars. They use it like when you go to the road, they use the same road. The same picture, the same road. That's not no coincidence. You know, I understand what you're saying though. I like tech wrap too. But then sometimes them tech wrap papers be $7.50. So if you, I had a situation just like that. The tech wrap material was $7.50. I'm like, man, I see the same color over here for the same price. Sent the picture, screenshot, and everything. It was the same color. Literally the same car, the same color, the same everything. The same road. I compared them, I put them side by side. You know, you just gotta have the discernment to not get overcharged. And you won't pay $7.50 for something that's the same price. It's all coming from China. And that's the part too. All of it take 14 days to get to your house. And sometimes eBay even quicker. It just, you know, you gotta know what you're buying. I've been doing it, I've been buying it, so I know what I'm talking about. I know when the color's the same. Like I said, they're gonna change the title, they're gonna change the name of it, but go through all the pictures, they're gonna use the same cars, they're gonna use the same road. So if you pay $350 for something you could, if you pay $750 for something you could have got for $350, good for you, man. Yeah. It's hard to say after a customer want to wrap, I'm gonna need $450 more. They go back to charging more when the customer not around. You tell the customer you're gonna need $450 more. They're gonna be looking at you crazy as hell. I'm gonna need $400. I need $450 more. It ain't gonna be no good look. eBay come off China, tick wrap in China. All that shit come from China. I'm telling you, you gonna pay them more. Go look at all the pictures. Bring up both of the wraps. Go to tick wrap, go to eBay. You gonna see the same shit. You might not see the same thing, but man, if you put it together, you gonna see what I'm talking about. I do it every time I get ready to order some wrap. I look everywhere. Every time. But hey, pay $350 more. If it make you feel, pay $800 if it make you feel better. Sometimes less is more, sometimes more is less. You can go to Walgreens and often to buy a pain pill, a headache pill, and they were telling me the Walgreens brand and this brand, they the same thing. They just package different. One of them the only difference is one of them charge you more, but it's basically the same pill. So it's plenty shit like that out there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, people in business, they gonna charge what they can charge. You know what I'm saying? My lady told me straight up, both of them got the same thing in it. The only difference is one of them charging more. That's the only difference. So you gotta learn how to spot that out when it pops up. I ain't saying it's like that for every case, but when you can prep pictures, it's a no-brainer. I usually order from Fellas. Yeah, Fellas cool. But did you know cheetah wrap is connected to Fellas? So I didn't know that either. So the material cheetah wrap is actually Fellas. They said Fellas and cheetah wrap are the same company, but cheetah wrap is cheaper, but it comes from Fellas. That just show you that people are selling it twice. Like, you might be buying shit off Fellas. Like, I ain't buying no cheap shit, but then cheetah wrap is directly tied to Fellas. So it's the same material. So the same material on cheetah wrap, same one on Fellas. You just paying more on Fellas. At least that's what I think. Now, Fellas do got more colors than cheetah wrap, but I'm just saying the idea of even like Doritos. How y'all pay attention to Doritos? Like some of them Dorito chips. Like you got Doritos, the real brand. Then you got Doritos, them bullshit Doritos. But they shape the same. It just seems like the only thing difference is one of them stiller than the other. So you gotta imagine if Doritos get so stale, they just put it in another bag in another company and sell it for cheaper. But it's still Doritos though. At least that's what I think. Basically, you know, companies make another company and sell the same product. That's what we getting at. We talking about paper and material and companies repackaging and rebranding. And like I say, that material be the same. I be looking at it. Yeah, but you know, it's hard to explain that to somebody. So, you know, instead of telling somebody, give me $450 more, I go find it better somewhere else. But sometimes that ain't good enough. don't pay the extra $450. You know, it be hard running the business, man. It be hard, man. I be trying my best. Yeah, it's snack time for sure. I'm sure hungry as hell. I might gotta go get me a 10 piece or something today. You know what I'm saying? Might go pay everybody phone bill to give me a little 10 pieces or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I gotta pay everybody phone bill. At least me, my granny, my mommy, my daughter, my brother. Pay like 5 different people phone bill. Big dog shit, man. Family man. Yeah, what all at? Man, we just working, man. I got the back windshield cut out. I'm gonna do the front windshield. I like to cut out all the windows. I could go on. No, I'm gonna cut out the front. I could go and cut it out. Go and put the back in. But I kinda wanna cut out the front. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, I guess I could install it. Let me see. See if I can get a installation on the inside video. I'm trying to line something else up for today. See, I got the little stand. Maybe I can get a little better view. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna do the front windshield, man. I mean the back windshield. I'll show you how to pop that joint in. How dark you doing in the front? I'm gonna put 35 on the front. Hold on, let me get some soap and water. Let me take it. 6 years of wrestling under my belt. That's what's up, man. Hold on, I'll be back, man. Give me like 1 minute, man. Give me about 1 minute, man. Man, that's what's up. Yeah. I'll 100% be back from more live stream. Appreciate that yellow cat, man. I appreciate all the support. I'm gonna show you how to install the back window. I just showed y'all how to cut it out. Now I'm gonna show you how to install it. Towels, some soap, some water, some tools. I gladly have a little more time in the stream. I appreciate it, man. No cap, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate all that. My whole back windshield just been released on there. That's how my granddad used to laugh. Every time you lean and give you a hug, you like. Rest in peace, granddad, man. One thing I remember about that, man. That laugh when we used to lean in. That windshield got some coming up too. Yeah, but hey, take off everything. So I like to clean off first. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all tapping in, liking the stream. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get 3K subs. I'm on my road to 3K. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my first 100K video. I ain't even celebrate for getting 2K subs yet. So we still gotta celebrate. So I like to clean off. Good thing about cars that had tint on it, you don't gotta clean it as much as it was if it was roll glass. Cause the roll glass already got tint on it. So you really just gotta clean the tint off. And stuff on top of tint come off really easy. You know, all the defrost lines already been previously cleaned for the previous tint. So that's a plus. It just, I like to take stuff all the way off. I don't know, chat, man. We might have to go to Outback again or something. Shit, it's been a rough week. I said, I need to relax. Go pay everybody's phone bill and go do something for myself. Go enjoy me a steak. That's what I'm gonna do. In the stream, eating a steak. Yep. So some people do theirs differently. You know, some people be rolling it up. There's a mosquito in here. I want to hit it with the water so bad, but I don't want to get in the car with it. I think I got him up out of here. Caught him right in the middle. All right, so bam, I gotta roll it up like a hamburger. I got the tent soap, and I got the background soap. I like to put my feet in the back seat. This is how I like to do it. Put my feet in the back seat. Let the back seat down. You know what I'm saying? This is my method. I be all up in your back seat. Man, what the hell are you doing in my trunk? Yeah, trust the process, chat. Trust the process. So y'all can see. Alright, bam. Alright, so you got this little thing right here, right? So you got to go down and lift this up. And kind of tuck it in. Hold it with this hand, tuck it in like that. Man, you pretty much in. Just make sure you're down at the bottom. You're gonna take you like a shank. That's what they call a shank. You know, it's like a little seal back here. You can push that down. Make sure it's behind that line. Just make sure you cover it. Make sure ain't no light coming in. You know what I'm saying? Look in all four corners. 1 corner, 2 corner, 3 corner, 4 corner. Make sure you're good at the bottom. Make sure you're good at the top. And when you're satisfied with what you want, hit with that spray. Don't think about having the belt on in the car. You dropping shit. This how I get down, chat. Damn, we almost done. I guess I can do the side windows. I'm already back here. You just do the front. Yeah. That's how I do my window tint, y'all. That's my style. What we got in the chat? Kids with 700K subs. I'm so lucky, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm catching up to him, though, bro. I be paying attention, right? So, all right, say for instance, it be somebody with about 50K subs, right? He got 50K subs. And he got like 550,000 views on the live stream. Now, his regular views crushing the game. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just comparing live stream and subs. Even though I got like 1K subscribers, 2K subscribers, my videos still be doing good. Like 5K, 20K, 10K, 33K. Like that's good for somebody who got 2,000 subs compared to somebody who got 150,000 subs and then they live stream do 3,000, 3.3. I'm like, damn, somebody got 150,000 subs, but his live streams only do 3.3. But his videos do good though. Like his regular videos, I don't know, it'd be a lot to play. It'd be a lot to put into play. You know. And I'm doing stuff with my name. It ain't really associated with no drama. You know. It's just really me and my skills. That's another thing to look at. It ain't revolved around drama. You know, stuff with drama like Charles and White did a trial, this YSL trial. You know, that's Hernandez Gold Vein. Stuff like that be busting the meter. So you know, it's just different stuff to look at. You know what I'm saying? I'm just be observing, trying to see. Just trying to see. You know, this is my first year being on YouTube, so I don't know nothing. I'm just observing. I'm comparing and observing. Just trying to get an understanding. But yeah, I'm doing good though. So I'm saying by the time I get 150,000 subs, shit, I might be getting 150,000 on my video. Shit, I know this video probably do about 10 since I ain't got no momentum. I ain't been on here in a while. So it might not. You know, it just depends. You know, you never know. So you want to make sure that you don't accidentally hit the glass with the heat gun. Cause I remember doing this one time and then I accidentally floop, just hit it and I tore a whole tint in the tent. A whole scratch mark in the tent. I'm like, damn. I can't give him no tent with no hole in it. Had to redo that whole glass all over again. Cause I was careless. So watch what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Be aware of where you're going and what you're doing with the heat gun. I'm looking for a triangle. Here we go. What did it say? I just subbed here, like his style and the chat chill. People bring them in. All good work. Appreciate that, man. How long you been doing this, my boy? Where you from? I'm from Memphis. Appreciate that, Stoogie Smoker. Like I'm begging you two to put me on there. It's a day, guarantee it would. What's up, everybody, man? I'm from Memphis, man. I'm just a young entrepreneur trying to make my way, trying to carve my name in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, man, trying to carve my name in the Hall of Fame, man. No, I'm talking about shit. Yeah, that's my slogan right there, trying to call my name in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. Gang get straight bars. I'm a rapper. You know, not that kind of rapper, but like a car rapper. But a rapper though. I'm a rapper though. Technically I'm a rapper. Technically. I'm just talking shit, man. You know, I just be talking shit, man. That's all, man. That's all, man. Alright. Once you're satisfied with what you want, you can move on. So bam, we got the quarter window we gotta do. You ain't gotta go nowhere. It's just straight over here. And after I do this, all that's gonna be left is the front windshield. The only thing about that is I like to pretty much cut the front windshield out before I get to getting all in the car. But you know, I'd rather go and be done with the sides and the back. I roll the dice on that. Like I say, tint on top of tint. You gotta clean it, but it don't gotta be as detailed as it would if it was, you know, going on the glass. Now I can't believe my little girl asked me to get a tattoo today. I'm like, damn, it's like it one extreme to the other one when it's dealing with kids. Can you get a tattoo? Damn, you won't get anything. Oh. Anything. A tattoo. And the first thing you'll say, you let me do it, you was the parent. So I look like the bad guy. Like, I'm the only one with a reasonable mind. Tattoo. I don't even know how to vote. I ain't got your permit. Want a tattoo. Would y'all let y'all 16-year-old get a tattoo? Am I tripping, Chet? I might be tripping. Let me know if I'm tripping. I might be bugging out. You never know. That's what I'm saying. She ain't even saying. I'm like, man, get the fake tattoo. Get the little spray paint tattoo. You know, you can do that and still get the. It ain't gotta be permanent. That's why kids need their dad. That's why. And she still gonna do it, cause they looking at you. I ain't been over there 30 days. You don't tell me what to do. So she still gonna do it. I just gotta tell her the opposite way. She still gonna do it, chat. That's the fucked up part. You heard somebody cut off a motorcycle. That might be my uncle. Oh yeah, what's up with it? Yeah, I'm on it now. I gotta do the front windshield and I'll be done. I'm putting in the back windows. Yeah, I sure thought you were my uncle on that motorcycle. I was like, my uncle got a motorcycle.
Hey, you want to buy it?
Not really. What you want for it though?
15?
That ain't a bad price, shit.
Nope.
Damn, I want a motorcycle too, shit. I'm gonna think about it. I can't afford it right now. It sound, I damn near might, if you can hold it.
Yep.
But I know I can't tell nobody to hold no merchandise, but 1,500 ain't no bad price, shit.
You said they do the front too, right?
Yeah. I'm doing that next.
I'll be back.
All right. Shit. 1,500 on a bike. That's a stove run. I'd be on that mother. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Damn, a motorcycle? I don't know, chat. It sounds like some muffler stuff going on though, but that probably be fixed though. That's probably why it's so 15. I know it ain't just something gotta be wrong with it, but I don't know. Yeah. Me a motorcycle, I'd be back and forth on the motorcycle. Shit. I don't know, Chet. I don't know. As long as I can get the A to B on that junk, shit. Make me a helmet, wrap me a helmet, give me a Venom helmet. I could probably wrap that junk too. Damn. Yeah, I feel like I joined the biker club then, man. Yeah, just the front windshield to go and it's over with. Get money in the bank. what's best to remove glue from the back windshield, not to mess up the defrost. I like to use. You gotta use a steamer, and you gotta use some stuff called Awesome. You know what Awesome is, don't it? So bam, you use some steamer Awesome, and that should get it off. But there's kind of the drawback on whoever paid for the tint. Now you might bought you a car and the tint was like that, or you had the option to buy some expensive tint and you chose a cheap route. Either way, if the car come with bad tint, it's on whoever got the tint done. Now, if you got it done, if you didn't get it done and you just bought your car like that, I'm sorry, that was kind of unfortunate stroke of luck. That your windshield probably messed up. But if you're the type of person who's like, nah, I ain't gonna pay the right thing. I ain't gonna pay the right thing, nothing like that. But like, I ain't paying that much. That's too much. That's at my budget. And then you get some bad tint, and then your windows messed up off that. Then that's on you. Cause cheaper is not always better. Now I'm not saying go get your head busted, nothing. But if you go get some bad tint cause you think it's cheaper and better, then it's essentially your fault that your tint like that, that your defrost line get messed up. But every time I do a back windshield, it be cool. Like if the car new, never had tint, everything go according to the plan. But taking off that tint is always a risk, cause sometimes that tint be old. Sometimes it be some old ozone tint, 20 years old, and it just trash. So if that's you, then if you bought your car like that, then sorry you going through that. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't on you, but comes with buying a used car. But yeah. But other than that, and be done with it or pay twice. You kind of got to make that choice if you want to pay twice or pay once. Let's see if I can get this stream going. Yeah, I'm finna do the front windshield, and that's gonna be that on that, chat. Let me see if I can get this way. Maybe I can get the TVs in there. Yeah. Alright. We always start off with a clean. Damn, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Man, it's a lot of bad stuff going on around the world right now, man. Damn, G. I hope you get better, man. Damn, man. There's a lot of medical stuff going on in people's lives right now, man. I hope everybody. Hope everything working in your favor, man. That shit hard, man. Ajax and water. But I've noticed about Ajax, it don't take as much as Dawn do. Like Dawn, I be using the hell out that Dawn, but this Ajax, I guess it's more potent. Damn, I draw all in my ass shit. My bad, chat. Shit gay as hell. so much, man. I don't be looking at my bottom and shit, man. I really don't be streaming. I be back here by myself and shit. I be having to put the camera on so I know what I look like. Sometimes I be working. Like I be wrapping the car. Whole time I want to wrap my shirt up. I'm like, God damn, I messed up the whole video. Like, damn, I gotta start paying attention. I'm gonna start off by cleaning. Yeah, I normally use Dawn, but I was at the corner store. I just need some soap. So I just got what I can get. I fuck with Dawn though, but I'm just rolling with Ajax. The person who taught me was using Ajax. So quick cleaning stuff. I know Ajax is an option before I can get the big bottle of Dawn. Yep, got the sides and the back done. We get ready to pop this front windshield in. Call it a wrap. I think he said he want 35 on the front. At first he said he want 5%. I said, you sure? You sure, Mud? I ain't gonna feel good as hell. I'm gonna get my Coca-Cola at the top. I'm gonna get my ice water. This is probably flat. I'm gonna give me some water before I get started. I see what I did with my keys. Good shit. We got that ice cold, smart water. Alright. Put that junk in the freezer. Probably still too frozen. Get that motherfucker on. Be with that. Oh shit, I broke my shit. Nobody see that. Ain't nobody see that either. You didn't see anything. Look at this motherfucker. Shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, chat. $35%. Go on, turn up. It don't take that long to do the front windshield. Take this speed. I'm so glad it ain't hot outside no more. Bam, got the tint. Maybe I should have busted down into 2 videos. Do the front windshield by itself. It's too late now. Maybe the next car. It's raining in Arkansas. Razor blade. Now all you gotta do is know the steps. When you know the steps, you do how you want to do it. Yep, about 2 hours of work, man. Ain't nothing, man. Small thing to a giant. Small thing to a giant, shit. Think about YouTube, you can get out there and say what you want to say. Got 24 people in here, man. What's up with it? Do the front windshield right quick. Y'all ever see somebody do the front windshield? Y'all wonder why it's illegal? We call it dark art. This shit is illegal. But guess what? People like illegal shit. You know what I'm saying? They say, ooh, it's illegal. Ooh, I want to do it. They don't really go like that. watching the magic happen. Oh shit. almost done, man. This is last countdown. Alright, you ready to pop this joker in? It's the last part of the stream, y'all. So we almost done. My battery almost dead. Everything need to recharge. I need to recharge. My phone need to recharge. Looking good though. I gotta pop this junk in.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Pop the front windshield in, y'all. I'm in a good spot. Maybe start off with the left side first, then swing it to the right. Last window. All right, so what you want to do for this is, it's a thing called a tent rope or soap rope. Red, what's up with it?
How are you doing, man?
Man, doing a little tent, wrapping up. Got to do. I'm installing the front windshield. What's happening?
That's what I need, man.
Windshield?
Yeah.
We ain't trying to do it.
Doing, Bob.
It's a car or a truck.
A car?
75.
You ready now?
I'm almost done with this junk. I probably read about 30 minutes, something like that. He got to come get his car back and move it out the garage. So after that, then he got this key on him, so I can't even move the car out the way.
Oh, okay. You got about 30 minutes.
Yep. All right. Yeah, I really try about 150. But, you know, some folks I've been knowing all my life, so I give them a discount. Whether they believe it's a discount or not, you know, I hope they know. So you put this soap rope down here. Damn mosquitoes. I might well put some off on since I get here, you know. So I better go in the hell. Alright. Bam. Looking for the water bottle now. Cut some of these lights on. Yeah, pick up a little extra 75, you know what I'm saying? Buy me a little steak. You know what I'm saying? That's steak money right there, you know what I'm talking about? And that Outback money. Give me a steak. Alright, get a razor blade in the water. Got the soap rope. Yes, I'm doing me another video how to tint a front windshield on another car. Sometimes, like it's best to just probably make an hour video. Like sometimes 2 or 3 hours cool, but like you can still get 66,000 off an hour video. So 45 minutes to an hour. Other than that, it started to drop off. Like it ain't gonna really spike up to 100 viewers toward the end of a 4-hour video. Ain't no telling though. But the next jump probably be better since I'm making my way back into the algorithm. Yeah, right now I'm just taking me a razor blade and cleaning this junk. Oh, shit, any water that I brush down gonna get soaked by that rope. So it's good to have that rope down there because you don't want all that water going into the computer frame. I got an extended razor blade so I can get longer strokes. Whew. All right, just keep on scrubbing, pretty much. All right, we're gonna pop this window in. Alright, you ready to install it? I'm gonna snatch this. Yeah, ma'am.
It's the all the trash. Can you give Miss Miller garbage can down? Not now, but I mean before you leave. So I can get all that stuff in the back. You got like 4 or 5 bags right there.
Right.